What is going on, my fellow comic book readers, collectors, and enthusiasts alike? I am your host, Alt, and today is Wednesday. Unfortunately, I may not be able to go pick up my new comic books today, but I did want to get something out for you guys today, so I figured this would be a good backup video, and if I manage to pull something, I don't want to make any promises, but if I do manage to somehow get my polls still today and still get a new Comic Book Day vlog out, well then, this will just be a nice bonus video for you guys to get to in a day. But I got this in the mail today. I've been waiting for this package for a while, so I figured if I can't do my new Comic Book Day vlog, I can at least show you guys me opening up this new little collectible I got for my collection. Maybe even, show you guys me like putting it up in the shelf there and everything. So trying my best not to show you guys my address, which is why I'm opening it this way. But yeah, really excited about this. This is a particular collectible. I know I don't do a lot of like collectible videos. I mostly, I mean, this is a comic book channel, but this is a comic book collectible. It's not a comic book per se, but it is something that I've been trying to get my hands on for a while now, and I've never been able to find it. So I'm super happy to finally get it. Let's see here. I see the paper that's gonna have my address and stuff on it, so I'm trying my best to not pull that paper out there. But yes, here we are. Set that down to the side, and here we've got it. Oh, yes. Yes, finally. This is a McFarlane figure, and I do enjoy myself some McFarlanes, and a lot of you may or may not know, I'm a big old Green Lantern fan. Huge Green Lantern fan. So I picked up this. The Emerald Twilight Green Lantern. So this is based on this particular comic here, the Emerald Twilight Green Lantern. I have it back here. I have it back here because I wanted to set the figure up in front of it and display that figure in the pose, as best as I can anyway. So, a second. This has just been sitting in front of a Spider-Man graded comic. Just waiting to get used. Yep, so this is the comic. This was a direct I picked up a while ago. I've had it in my collection for a long time, but I pulled it out because I knew I was getting this, and I'm really excited. So, yeah. Let's see here. Now, some people will probably hate me, but I am going to unbox this from the box. I like to display my figures in poses, out of the box, especially for McFarlane's, because they have so much detail. And these, like the cover homage McFarlane's, I love them. They're so cool. They're so well done. And so, yeah, I'm going to unbox it. I know some collector peoples are going to be, like, really mad at me, but hey, you can go find one of these out in the wild and pick one up yourself. It took me a while to hunt it down, but you're more than welcome to just display that if you'd like. And then here, I actually really like the way that they've included this, right? This is actually a, like, cardboard variation of the comic itself. So it's got the actual cover on the front, and then it's got a blank version missing Hal on the back, so you could pose him in front of this if you want to, like, in that pose to get that sort of thing. But I'm going to use this, so I'm going to omit that, more than likely. Let's see, here's my stand. It also comes with this nice little trading card. All the McFarlanes come with a little trading card. I love that these ones are the cover. That's cool. Super nice. And we've got our display stand here. Which is very nice, and that clicks into place, and that holds the comic. Well, in my case, a comic. Heck yeah. Love that. Super cool. Now for the figure itself here, I want to... I hate to... The only thing I don't love about McFarlane figures is how tight they make these little plastic holders for these. They're just hard to cut. That's all. Other than that, though, I love me a McFarlane figure. I'm going to try to cut back on purchasing, like, figurines and stuff like that going into the new year. But this is something I've been hunting for a long time. So I saw it online for a pretty good price. I said, screw it, I'm going to place a bid, and that bid went through. Alright, so I think I've got all of them off of the figure itself here. Should be able to just pop it right out of the plastic. Yep, there we go. So here we have the figure itself. So you see it's got that, like, that shading effect that it has on the cover here. So you've got that very similar look. And it's very posable, which I love. So, like, you can get him in that, like, iconic pose. That very much that, like, yes, right there. And I love that. I love McFarlane figures are so cool. So yes, this is going about as... Come on, go in there. I always struggle with the stands, in particular, though, I will say. There we go. I got it now. Yeah, there we go. There we got it. And then the finishing touch, of course. The actual comic behind. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I am pretty pleased with that, I will definitely say. That is awesome. I'm going to fiddle around a little bit with the pose a little bit here and see if I can't get something a little better, but maybe I'll look online to see if I can see some other people's and see what they've done with theirs to, you know, kind of inspire me a little bit, maybe. Because I'm sure other people have done very similar things with their McFarlane Green Lantern, Emerald Twilight. So, but yes, this is the figure and everything. I'm very pleased with the way this turned out. Actually, I love this. I can't wait. It does come with a few other little accessories, so I guess I will showcase those as well here. Let me just move the figure around somewhere. Just set it over here for the time being. That's balanced enough, right? Yeah, that'll sit. And yeah, so it does come with a couple of other things here. Some additional hands if you wanted a regular Hal without all of the rings and you just wanted him with the single ring, you've got that. Just the single ring. If it'll focus, it's not gonna because my face is here. Come on, please. Please focus. Please focus. It's not gonna focus. Okay, well, it's there, I promise. It's there. And then we've also got a good old Green Lantern battery. Green Lantern lamp. It's nice. Nice and rubbery, actually, which is good. I like that. And then we've got some just constructs, I suppose. Some just, like, power-y things. So some Green Lantern Pew Pew Wisps. I guess you could say. I don't know. Yeah, that one fell on the floor. But yeah, you've got this here, and they just like clip over the hands, I assume. And yeah, so you can like do all kinds of stuff, and of course, obviously, this other hand is meant to hold this guy here. So I probably will just be storing these accessories because I want him displayed in that pose with the things. But maybe one day I will want to change it up, and I will want to display him as a regular Hal Jordan, just with a real creepy face. That's my only thing with this one, is it doesn't come with another head mold, so you've always got the psycho crazy man face going on with him no matter what, which is a little bit off-putting, I will say, but you know, it is a minor complaint. I am having a little bit of trouble getting this in this hand, but that is okay. We will get that at some point in our future lives. I did it just there, actually. So there we go, and I could always just put that right on Hal, and he could be holding his lantern. But, yes, that is it, except for the other wisp that I need to get before my cat eats it. Yep, here's the other little Green Lantern Pew Pew Wisp. Again, these accessories are just going to go and get put up in my little... I have a little container full of all of my, like, accessories that I haven't used. And that's where it's going to get put up. But, yeah, this was the video. I'm really happy to finally have this in my collection. I can't wait to go figure out exactly where I'm going to pose it and exactly how I'm going to pose it, where I'm going to put this up at. But I'm just so happy that this guy is finally in my collection. Such a cool figure, such a great sculpt on a iconic pose, an iconic cover. And yeah, I can't stress enough how unbelievably happy I am to have this. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like or leave a comment. Any kind of feedback you guys can leave me is always greatly appreciated. I have recently hit 30 subscribers. I am on my road to 100. So thank you so very much for anybody who has checked out this channel and thought, I want to watch more. I'm going to subscribe to this guy. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, that means so much to me. And I can't wait to continue with more videos. I hope I will see you soon with my new Comic Book Day vlog, but if I do not see you for that, then I will see you in my next video. You have yourselves a great day, a great week, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.